Hello friends and foes, today we're going to look at Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. This is one of the synonymous RPGs of the 20th century, but the follow-up, the sequel to it. Bloodlines, the original release in 2004, and it has gained such a cult following ever since. And today we have a release date of October 21st, 2025 for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. The announcement came at Gamescom 2025, ONL, or Opening Night Live, and we got this amazing little snippet of the pre-order trailer, and the full pre-order trailer was uploaded to both the Chinese Room and Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2 own socials. That includes their YouTubes as well. So let's hop right in, take a look.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
That's fire. That's fire in that cage. Or a case.
Your reputation is legend.
It looks so good!
The city flowered in fire, and in fire sheen the
Blood magic.
Don't listen.
Okay, we're gonna watch the whole thing first. Then we're gonna pause the individual parts. Okay, we've got split gameplay, cool.
This is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body.
Detective, is there something you need?
How's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
I know who that is.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective. Trouble comes in pairs.
You are not the only one
So
who has had strange dreams. I see a garden, and I have met someone.
But that would mean...
Oh,
Who is he?
It just looks so good.
My fire. My fire.
Okay. Very cool. I'm very hyped for it. I like it a lot. So, let's go through this and talk about parts, because there's bits in here that I want to chat about.
So weary
Gonna just turn this down just a wee touch for me.
is the
First off,
the tread.
that's fire right there. That is the person we play as. So I'm guessing, as it says that we're playing as Fabian, that Fabian opens up this case. Cool. But this immediately jumping out at me, Kane. Just because he was in the first one, he was played the little joke. He was the taxi driver. Who's to say he's not in this? Fire just looks so cool. I think such a badass look.
Legend.
That person looks like somebody we should know, but I don't remember them from the dev diary, so I just love the blood splatter. It's so cool. It's see this detail over here. It looks like actual visceral flowing liquid coming off an impact. It's cool. Blood splatter, one might say.
And in fire.
Okay. Cool blood magic. I think that's like a blood curse thing that they showcased in like one of the dev diaries. And then they, of course, just like explode. But days since last drink. I'm guessing that's not not a vampire. I'm guessing that's sobriety. So that is their Bruja outfit. So basically the outfits that you can customize, whatever, they are customizable by clan. And that is the Bruja outfit. This is just like showcasing.
Listen.
That's like showcasing the abilities of the different clans. Like, so you had Bruja there. I think like one of those was, well, like I'm guessing it's Tremere because blood sorcerer running around with blood knives. This is very, I'm guessing this is this Atrium club that they talk about. sword there?
Oh, guess I found my body.
Okay, so this little bit here between like Fabian, guess I found my body. I'm guessing we're going to be jumping between like the past and the present just to discover whatever kind of mystery that's unfolded, how we've got here, where our powers went and stuff like that. But also because it has been confirmed that Fabian, who's in your head, is a Malkavian, and Malkavians are a little bit crazy. Just want to say this is quite clearly like an old-timey vampire gathering, because if you look in the back, those are bodies hanging upside down, and I'm guessing that's what they're using as like optics for blood, like you would get at a bar.
Is there something you need?
Okay, hold on. We need to check. Edgar Allan Joe. So these are just like soy division. These are just interesting little like names that they've given for the coffee. Okay, fair enough.
How's the case?
Jolly is a Nosferatu. They have been unveiled in the dev diaries as well. As far as I'm aware, they're going to be more of an information broker than anything, so it's kind of cool to see them in here.
Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots.
This looks like an Auspex thing, where they have like a premonition ability, because like this is, again, pulled from the tabletop game.
Oh my, I think I know.
And again, this is another person who's in the dev diaries. This is Pandora Graves. They're not a vampire. They're human. Little tidbit for you there. But this looks like they're doing like some kind of like awe. I think it's called like awe. No, it's not. I think it's like a presence ability or something like that. They get to like dominate them to get information out of them and stuff like that.
Know what you are.
So that's why I'm guessing the stuff floating about this. Again, outside the atrium, because of the cool lights and stuff like that, this was showcased a lot in the art, like the concept art for the game.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
You can't really see it because it's behind where I am right now on the screen, but there's something jumping about on all fours there.
Trouble comes in pairs.
I love this shot. This is very cool. So it's like obvious, you know, daylight. Vampires aren't supposed to be in daylight, and look, our hand's on fire because we're getting burned alive in the sunlight. But it's just so pretty.
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. I see a garden, and I have met someone.
But that would mean...
And this is Lou, Prince of Seattle, or former Prince of Seattle.
Who is he?
I like this, the telekinesis ability, and showcasing it that you can use it with weapons as well. Very cool. Took me a second to get to this because it's a flash and it's gone, but that looks like an IAO officer. IAO are the Information and Awareness Office. They're kind of like a government branch that are secretly, they're not really funded by the government and nobody really knows they exist, but they are people who are out hunting vampires and the not so natural. Want to pause on this just for a second because this is, if you'll see like in other like trailer clips or the dev diaries, that mark on that ring is on the back of Fire's hand, and it's like indicated that that's what's restricting, like we're cursed. It's like a ward on our hand to like restrict our powers and ability and to try and, we don't really know, but control us. This bit here looks like, again, outside the atrium, but in daylight. So this is going to be interesting. I doubt there's like going to be a day-night cycle, but it's cool that we might get to see what the Seattle that they've created looks like in the day too. Okay, had to pause on this. These, now again, I'm not 100% sure, but these look like ghouls. And ghouls aren't necessarily like, you know, creepy, like undead things. They're like ghouls in World Darkness are kind of like, they're made by vampires and they use like control. They're basically like just horde minion muscles. So this looks like something that would be made by a vampire. Again, we don't know the significance of this, but it's cool.
My fire.
Okay, want to quickly highlight here. See there? That's the ward or the emblem I was talking about. that's on the ring. And also, I like the way that this little closing shot's done. With the hands going up in that kind of like animated motion, that looks like the coteries of New York style. Very cool. So folks, that is our trailer breakdown for the pre-order trailer. There's another trailer coming later on today, which is the Fabian trailer. That's basically the Fabian gameplay style of it, so it's going to be very cool to see. Folks, overall, this game is looking absolutely gorgeous. I really like the animations. I really like the very cool kind of Seattle, the gritty Seattle that we have. The only thing that's so far annoying me about it is that we have got confirmed that it is going to be for the full package, like the premium edition, it is going to be $90, which boo, I'm not a fan of that. Also, there's only 4 clans available to play on launch day, and this is what really annoys me, and this is where I have to give my biggest criticism. It's a day 1 DLC. I am not a fan of day 1 DLCs. You should not do that. That means you've got content that you are just purposely locking behind a paywall. I do not like that. I'm not a fan of it, especially when it is adding in Toreador, which is one of the most like popular clans in Vampire the Masquerade, and the other clan that's locked behind it is La Sombra, which again is another very popular clan. Thing is though, La Sombra, as far as I'm aware, wasn't in the first Bloodlines game, so this is something interesting. So there is appeal for it because it's something that we haven't had a chance to play as yet. But still, that for me, very annoying. Otherwise, game looks great. I have got confirmed that Jason Carl, who we all know is the very famous storyteller for LA by Night, they are going to be doing I think they're going to be doing a voice role in there. Have that confirmed so far that they are in it, which is very cool to add in people who are big parts of the community. I just can't wait for its release, which is the 21st of October, which ties in with World of Darkness's big thing that they do every year, which is the Month of Darkness. Little side bit, little tip here as well, if you are looking to get into the TTRPG from this game, around that time they also do massive like sales and bundles where you can normally get like a whole host of the World of Darkness games. That includes like Vampire the Masquerade tabletop game, Hunter the Reckoning, Werewolf the Apocalypse, and I can't remember, is there the Mage the Ascension? No, wait, I think that one's not actually out. You can get all those TTRPGs for a very good deal. I will be posting about them when they pop up, so if you follow here, like and subscribe, you'll be able to catch those when they are on offer. Okay folks, all I can say is I can't wait for the second trailer that's releasing in about, I think it's 4 or 5 hours from now. I'm going to head to the gym, I'm going to come back, I'm going to edit this, I'm going to release this video, and then I'm going to see about getting hold of the trailer. Okay folks, thanks very much for watching. I'll chat to you later. Be well, be kind, take care.